You do swim, though? Let me guess, you went behind your grandmother to learn how. Yes, I went back with my friends. I knew better than to go there with her full knowledge. The sound he heard that evening was crippling, a guttural croak that seemed to echo from the depths of the abyss. You turned into a frog to scare me, he said dryly, trying to hide the shock in his voice. Candace burst into laughter, her eyes twinkling with mischief. It worked. What would you have done if you knew it was me? He sat at the foot of the bed. I'd have said, fine girl. Come here and shake you real hard. Ha, she said sarcastically. After I saved you? I know how to swim, silly girl. Bobza shook his head in amusement, a smile slowly spreading across his face. If I knew you were there, I'd have followed you home and asked to marry you. Marry, she screeched, her face crinkling. You've already seen me naked. If we marry, we can both be naked. We were 15. And by now, we'd have had 20 children. He looked at her intently, his face softened. Honestly, I wish I had seen you. I was in a hurry to get out of there, and I didn't dare look anywhere else but the road to safety. Anyway, I stayed hidden until you ran past me. He lay fully on the bed beside her. Come, my angel. He wrapped his arms around her, tenderly pulling her close. Princess Amma. You're such a wonderful human being. You have a good heart, a heart of gold. God, who sees secrets, sees that you're a wonderful person. Protect and guide you in all you do, crowning all your efforts with success. Thank you for being there for me and for everyone. You have been a wonderful person since I first met you. May God bless you abundantly and grant you good health, in Jesus' name. A very happy wedding night, my darling. Candace smiled, nestling closer to him. That's a lot of prayers from someone who doesn't attend church. I grew up in a Christian home. I know the basics. Anyway, I feel so blessed to have you in my life. He kissed her forehead and asked, why were you on the tree that day? Waiting for my grandmother to come out of the shrine. He grunted. You've entered the shrine? Yes. My grandmother went there occasionally. She and my father agreed that I'd be raised a Christian. So, she'd let me stay outside the shrine any day I didn't feel like going inside with her. Bobza remembered following older boys as they made their way through the thick forest. The boy in front had a cutlass, which he used to cut through the branches blocking their path. Unaware of what lay ahead, he had felt an uneasy tension. He stumbled over fallen timber several times, quickly catching himself to avoid ridicule. They emerged from the forest and followed a rugged trail to the stream. As they passed the shrine, none dared to glance, their pace quickened as if lingering might unleash some hidden terror. The shrine was a place of dread, believed to have evil spirits. Candace surmised that the myth was likely the reason the rite of passage was conducted near the shrine. There were many dreadful tales about the shrine, probably to instill fear in people, especially the youth. Yes. The right place to turn boys into men, Bobza said cynically. Weren't you scared? Nope, Candace assertively responded. She shifted her stance, leaning her weight against him. You're brave. He felt her body mold against his. Her skin felt warm on him, and holding her felt natural. Is it okay if I just hold you tonight? If that's what you want, she said tenderly. She wrapped her arms around him, holding him tightly. Yes. Her affectionate touch was all he desired at that moment. Her warmth seemed to seep through his skin, and into his heart. He felt himself melting inside, a sensation unfamiliar to him. Babe, I love you, whispered into her ear, snuggling her close to his chest. Me, too. She dozed off in his arms. Drawing her close, Bobza wrapped his arms around her, holding her tightly against him. They lay together, wrapped in each other's arms, enveloped in an undeniable warmth and intimacy. The next day, they packed up and headed to the airport.